Withdrawal symptoms are extremely painful and cause us physical, mental, and emotional distress. They include states of nervousness and irritability, bouts of headaches, insomnia, excessive sweating, chills running through our bodies, mysterious pains in unfamiliar places, and the mental fog we experience when we stop watching pornographic films. This is how the brain signals to us that all this pain will end and fade away as soon as it is supplied with a small and seemingly harmless dose of sexual visuals. One recovering individual shared their experience. When I started my recovery journey, I suffered from withdrawal symptoms. I felt as though I had a sinus infection and my teeth were genuinely hurting. But in reality, I didn't have any sinus infection, and my teeth were perfectly fine. My brain was trying, in one way or another, to make me feel suffering and pain, to drag me into trying to relieve the situation with a painkiller dose of pornography. Why do withdrawal symptoms occur? Withdrawal symptoms are well known in all forms of addiction. A person experiences them as soon as they quit their addictive substance, whether it is a drug or a specific behavior. This happens because the brain is no longer being supplied with the source of overstimulation it had become accustomed to repeatedly. Depriving the brain of its source of pleasure leads to neurological and chemical changes in its structure, which are responsible for withdrawal symptoms. These symptoms typically manifest as exaggerated reactions to psychological stress, accompanied by a strong feeling that the world is dark, miserable, and meaningless without the stimulation that the addiction once provided. How does the brain adapt to addiction? As we know, the brain constantly strives to maintain chemical and neurological balance within its structure. If it is exposed to a strong stimulus for a prolonged period, brain cells make adjustments to reduce their sensitivity to some neurotransmitters released in response to that stimulus. Therefore, exposing the brain to chronic overstimulation can lead to numbness and a weakened response to pleasure and emotions in daily life. The person begins to feel like they are dead, walking out of a grave, and life seems dull and meaningless. The recovery journey. From pain to balance. When we eliminate the strong stimulus that causes the brain excessive and exaggerated stimulation, this numbness gradually fades, and its negative effects are reversed. This is why the mood swings experienced by someone in recovery may, in fact, be the first sign that positive changes are occurring in their brain. Over time, life's vibrant colors begin to return. Enthusiasm and passion increase, and efforts are crowned with the brain regaining its chemical and neurological balance. During the recovery journey, withdrawal symptoms gradually weaken until they eventually disappear completely by the grace of God.